2023, Osinbajo supporters launch VP's presidential campaign in Kano. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Supporters of the Vice President, Professor Osinbajo, have launched his presidential campaign in Kano State. Well, for those who, of course, it is no longer news that the VP has showed interest in becoming or in running for the presidency come 2023. The VP is actually the VP, and because of this, everyone, people who want him to become the president of a country, they're drumming support for him from all areas. A lot of people from the southern region, from the northern region, those who have already started their support group for him since last year, and also those who are actually joining now. So it's actually not new when it comes to election, during when the election is very much around. This is what we see. Now, the question to ourselves would be, is he the right man for the job? I've always said it, and I will continue to preach the gospel of we opening our eyes and we putting it at the front of our mind, not at the back. That whoever we are choosing to become the next president of Nigeria, the person is going to be like someone who is going to be the corrector. We have only one shot at correcting our mistakes, and we should ensure that the correction we are going to be making is going to help us build up Nigeria. Nigeria is in a very, very bad place, security-wise, economically-wise, infrastructure, debt-wise, and other things. So we should ensure that at the end of the day, without being biased, we should choose someone who, at the end of the day, the person has the best interests of Nigeria and Nigerians at heart. And of course, the person also has integrity, his words and his action harmonize. And at the end of the day, someone who is neutral on all grounds, religious bigotry, ethnic supremacy, tribalism, nepotism, and favoritism. So it is a wake-up call to us to ensure that at the end of the day, we do not make the mistake we made before. Or if you are someone who up till now, you have not been voting because you believe that selection is going on, you have to do your part. You have to do your part. It's just like a woman who is pregnant. Yes, she's tired, but at the same time, she can't say because she's tired, she will not keep pushing, or she's not going to explore that means of ensuring that she pushes her baby out and she gets to meet her baby. So it is high time for us to, do the right thing and ensure that we do not, out of pocket infrastructure or stomach infrastructure, pick someone who is not competent for Nigeria. It will be the most great disservice we have done to ourselves if it happens again. Okay, the news in detail, please stay with us. The supporters under the umbrella of Professor Osinbajo for President, PYO, converged in Kano on Saturday from 6 geopolitical zones of the country to express their support for the Vice President come 2023. Addressing the gathering, National Coordinator of Osinbajo, President Dr. Anwar Hamza, said that it behoves on Nigerians to vote wisely for the Vice President for continuity and progress of Nigeria as one indefeasible entity. He said Nigerians cannot afford to miss the opportunity of electing the Vice President in order to continue with the good work started by the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. Hamza said, Yemi is competent, a well-cultured character with capacity, knowledge, and integrity. He has all the qualities to pilot the nation's affairs after PMB. We must all rise to prosper as a nation. We must vote for a straightforward man to be the next president and for a man with a grasp of our economic realities and solutions to our national woes at his fingertips. In his remarks, National Coordinator Osinbajo, like minds Hafiz Ukawu, said the gathering was convened in a bid to pursue a common agenda and cause for a better Nigeria. He said the VP supporters from every part of the country had converged in Kano to work towards for the actualization of a new tribe. The campaign slogan for the development of Nigeria. According to him, President Muhammadu Buhari has put Nigeria on the path of development and improvement in all sectors, noting that as the president is approaching the end of his administration, no candidate suitable as his successor better than Osinbajo. Kawu, a House of Representatives member representing Tarani Federal Constituency, described Osinbajo as a leader with all the qualities of leadership. He said, Obasanjo is a source of inspiration to millions of Nigerians, adding that he is a leader that inspires young people to be on the corridor of leadership. He taught us not to lead, but he taught us to lead and not to be led, to serve but not to be served. He is the man that believes in one Nigeria and believes in the development of Nigeria, he said. Kawu therefore called on Nigerians to support the Vice President to succeed Buhari in 2023 to continue on the solid foundation laid by Mr. President. Sincerely, on this particular issue, it is a wake-up call to tell ourselves that for those who are drumming support for whoever they're drumming support, nobody is saying that they should not, but it's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call. Sincerely, it is. Let us pay more attention and have at the front of our mind that this particular person, if we miss getting it right, come to next 2023, next election, at the end of it automatically. Just make sure when you're voting for the next, election, when you're voting during the next election, if you are going to be going out to vote, ensure that you vote for someone who at the end of the day is competent. Competency always wins. Merit always wins. Vote for someone who merits it and who can actually get to work. And who, of course, has the solution to Nigeria's problem at his or her fingertips. Yes, it is going to be a great service that at the end of the day, after all this talks, campaigning, at the end of the day, for one reason or the other, either of them are actually told to actually step down. It's not going to be funny. It's not going to be funny. Please back up Nigeria Vice President with God wisdom and God wish will prevail at the end of the day. Okay. Nigeria needs an intelligent man. Okay. Need an intelligent man like Prof. If she must move forward as a nation, we have never been lucky with good leaders since Nigeria became a nation. And if you think by not voting for anyone that you are going to be able to distinct yourself that, I did not vote for them, think again. You are also going to be counted together. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen.